Trying to see what's wrong with this.
All right, while you fix that, I'll just commentate.
Commentate while I try to fix this.
Okay, so they're going FD. I like this for both characters. It makes sense. They both have some pretty overpowered projectiles. Fox has a little bit better use just because he's faster, so he can run away from those Pikmin a little bit easier. And I'm pretty sure he can reflect at least the purple Pikmin with the shine.
Alright, looks like that's all set up. BidDaddyC being the Olimar and Fox.
Oh no. So it looks like Kief's having a bit of a tough time just recovering with all of these Pikmin in the way. And BidDaddyC racking up a ton of damage.
Yeah, Kief a very, very big percent deficit.
I think one of the things that Fox mains in general just kind of need to accept, and Kief as well, Fox can't just run in. He has dash attack and grab, which are both great, but if you just do those two, people like Olimar can just space backwards and throw Pikmin at you. That's why the matchup is so heavily in Olimar's favor when you're Falcon, because Falcon doesn't even have the projectile, and he has a similar kind of dash attack grab 50-50 on his entrance. So there he is with the reflector, but I guess Pikmin just eat through that Firefox.
Yep. We have purple Pikmin on deck for good damage. Oh, but that was a red Pikmin going out. Alright, going very low.
Okay, Kief, you gotta. Okay.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, BidDaddyC drifting way too low. Very interesting choice from him.
Yeah, I mean, he probably just didn't want the Fox runoff fair, runoff back air.
Oh, thank you, Low Carb. I gotta change that to the singles bracket, don't I? That real quick. There we go. That should be singles bracket now for exclamation point bracket in chat. So go ahead and you guys can try bracket again. You should
I like the pivot F tilt to chase him down after the attack. Kief closing this gap pretty solidly right now.
Yeah, after being such a big deficit in the early game.
Oh wow!
Ooh.
One of the few things I actually see beat out Fox's side B, yellow Pikmin.
Got red Pikmin, purple Pikmin, and yellow Pikmin. Looks like purple Pikmin up next.
Okay, really doing a good job with sharking these up tilts and up airs. Olimar does not have that great of a landing option, and Kief's exploiting that pretty well, but he drops shield right as he does the second up air. Again, that's what I'm talking about. Fox just has such a good horizontal mobility. He's so fast horizontally. He was able to run away from those Pikmin entirely.
We got some coaching from Shri, the Fox main here.
Shri, who was arguing with everyone about whether or not Fox is the best character. Don't worry, I do agree. Fox is really, really good at camping. I think I've started to acknowledge that Fox and Falcon and a lot of these characters, you just kind of have to bait stuff. All right. Olimar too short. Up tilts for days. BidDaddyC has to DI that out. Tries to go for the 2-frame, but again, he's really just shutting him down. And it looks like Kief's got a good mix of the kind of hot and cold, so to speak, where he runs back, shoots a laser or two, says, hey, I can camp too, and then runs in and mixes him up with the dash attack or the grab.
Yeah, Kief definitely mixing it up here with these lasers. Looks like it's working out for him, but still, Olimar with all his tools.
Almost grabbed ledge with that side B, but didn't get punished too hard for it.
Yep, just shooting out those lasers. and then trying to find an opening to get in.
The tough part with Fox is he doesn't have too many great options to knock these Pikmin off. Kief is playing around trying to figure out which of his moves work best, and that's just one of those things you learn with experience against the character. A reckless falling neutral air and down air, but again, BidDaddyC just having a hard time answering it.
Purple Pikmin knocking him quite distance
He
back.
saved his jump, but he didn't. He got
gets
sent
stage spiked.
so far under.
BidDaddyC just making it back.
Kief getting a little bit thirsty for the kill, running up and up smashing and then F smashing at the ledge.
Yep. You can tell he's being a little bit more reckless here, trying to get this stock closed as fast as possible, and there you go.
Good backer right there. What I think Kief needs to start doing is either using down air to knock these Pikmin off, or using his up tilt to knock them off. Anything else just doesn't do enough damage, or there's not enough speed.
Very good spacing from the purple F smash.
Oh wow,
And
yeah.
there we go.
There was just so much damage from the Pikmin over the course of that. Like, Kief couldn't knock them off, and he was basically taking damage the entire game.
Yep. We got the whole crowd. We got a big crowd coming around, giving both players support.
Sri's advice proving to be useless. What do you mean? He's the best camper and you can't out-camp him?
Everyone's just spitting flames off stream.
All right, so we have a real Super Smash Brawl off stream right now. With both Kief and BidDaddyC trying to just play the game while there's a minor debate in the background.
All right, looks like Kief switching to his main.
I actually do like this. Kief,
ZSS.
The dash attack from ZSS is great for entering, but also really good for knocking those Pikmin off. And Kief obviously has just been playing this a little bit longer, so with the crowd behind him, with all the background talk, I feel like he's going to be able to handle it just a little bit better. And of course, he probably didn't have Dreamland banned, and this is probably her best stage except for Town and City.
Yep. All right. Ooh, misses the grab. Gonna get punished, but not too much off that punish.
I will say this about Kief's Zero Suit. It's really easy to just kind of wait for whenever he's going to throw out that dash attack or that running grab. And it's really hard against Olimar to not be baited into one of those options.
Ooh, misses the grab. Again, nothing too much off the grab. Not a big punish. Another miss grab.
Yeah, Kief just kind of isn't really playing too smart with ZSS right now.
Yeah, he is getting there you go. Alpha only, or BidDaddyC only at 15%. Basically a full two stock lead. I guess just Kief isn't completely comfortable against playing against an Olimar. With Olimar's unique set of tools.
Yeah, we only have a couple, and even then, how many times are you gonna run into them specifically in bracket? Yeah, Kief's just. I feel like he's just been playing so much Fox in this past week or so that he kind of forgot what you're supposed to do with ZSS. He's just throwing out moves, and it's actually kind of unrecognizable.
Oh, finally gets a grab. Nothing comes out of it though. It's like. Yeah, purple Pikmin on deck. Now it'll be yellow Pikmin and another purple Pikmin. For those who don't know, purple Pikmin has the higher knockback of the Pikmins, which can cause very big kills with purple Pikmin F smashes.
BidDaddyC has been doing some great work with his DI. Every time Kief gets a grab, he's been DIing these away from these up airs, and admittedly they're getting to a higher percent now, but still, Kief's having a hard time landing a single one of them.
Yep. None of Kief's grabs have been
good patience by Kief to just hold shield for all those Pikmin.
Yeah, none of Kief's grabs have been pretty value. Nothing crazy coming off of them.
And when you're playing ZSS, that's really what you live by.
And gets dunked, and that's 2-1 for BidDaddyC.